All right, this is for the Grin and Bear It trophy, getting 18 bears, killing 18 bears during the bear attacks. Pretty much have to be grizzly bears. The black bears just run away. So I'm going to explain where and how and what to do before I actually continue on and doing it, for those who don't want to watch all that and just want to see where to go and what to do. So first of all, on the map. All right, so I'm on the far west here. All right, but you're going to start, probably most people anyway, at Wallace Station. Take the train there. All right. Usually the animals don't quite spawn right where the picture is, but in this case, this grizzly does spawn like right above the picture of where his head is. And this right here is like this rubble of a cabin, and he's kind of in this little area in here. He'll spawn in here. Usually I find him actual spawn place right up here. You'll see trees that have been, the bark's been removed. All right. And the second place, all right, if you just go over to the west, all right, where these two like calligraphy squiggly lines in the first two letters are, and you just go straight up from those, right about here. All right about in the middle of the second line, first and second line from the top where these peak arcs are. All right about there. Okay, so basically what you do is one will spawn here and one spawns here. This one always has spawned, the one right by Wallace Station, every single time. A few times this one has not spawned, but I'm going to tell you how to increase the chances for this one to spawn. I'd say I get it to spawn about 80% of the time. All right, so you go to one, kill it, ride straight across, go to the other, kill it, and then you're going to set up camp over to the east of that one or over to the west of this one. All right, till your camp sort of shows up, your little camp signal shows up. I go about here, and when I set up camp, it always puts me right here. Just when you're riding back here, if you haven't cleared out this hideout, this isn't a Driscoll hideout here, just be careful because there are enemies in here and you'll have to deal with that if you run into this. So just stay north of it, just stay above it. So anyway, so after you kill both bears, just set up camp and you're going to sleep. Hit the X button when you sleep and it'll make you sleep the longest amount of time. All right. You can sleep 2 times in a row and then it makes you wait. So instead of waiting, you're going to sleep twice by hitting X, do the longest amount, and that's the way to get this bear to spawn more often, this one here. So you're going to hit X, sleep. When you wake up, sleep again, hit X, and then you're going to hit save. All right. Make a manual save. All right, let's see. Then in story, make a manual save. All right. After you make the manual save, exit the game and then load the game again. You just hit X when you're in the menu area. All right. Once it loads, if you just, after you sleep, just stay in your camp. Stay on your bedroll. Don't even move. And when you load the save, it'll put you right back there and you're going to sleep twice again. All right. First sleep, you're going to hit X again. The second sleep, you're going to hit whatever button puts you at noon. All right, you want to be at 12 o'clock at noon. All right, so basically you're sleeping 4 times, and sometimes when you kill both bears, you do it so fast, or I've been doing it so fast, I have to use that save little mechanic again just to be able to sleep, because I go through it in under 5 minutes. The wait time is 5 minutes to be able to sleep again. But anyway, on your 4th sleep, you want it to be noon. All right. So that's basically the technique. So let's go get them. Make sure you have your carbine repeater out, express bullets, and as I say, make sure it's in hand. Now, one of the things I did have a problem with, I had a bear and I ran up to it to get it to knock me down. Don't run up to it because he just took one swipe at me and he one-shotted me. All right, so that's another thing. Keep some health tonics on board, because they've when I was on the ground, it knocked me into a tree, which made me stand up and start all over again, and my health was about half. If I didn't take a health tonic, I would have been dead. So he spawns somewhere around here usually, hopefully, but he doesn't always spawn here. I mean, he doesn't always spawn. So hopefully he's not making a liar out of me today. But the one at Wallace Station always spawns. If you don't see him, I just bail and I go to Wallace Station. The one near Wallace Station, I mean. I don't hear him, I don't see him. So he didn't spawn this time. Alright, I'd like to have one where I show you he spawns just so that you see he is there. Alright, let's go to the...
Let's go.
And we'll go back. What a dumb shit I am. Yeah, I'll probably get 5 thumbs down for that. Alright, anyway. Come on. Come on, let's get on the horse.
Yep.
Alright. So let's just go back. Alright, as I say, don't run up to the bear to initiate the little quick time event, because he can swipe you and it's a insta-kill. Basically, if he's running after you, he'll knock you down, and that initiates the quick time event. So just stay a few feet away from him. Let him come to you is all I'm saying. That's a little tip I learned from from trial and error, from basically being killed. Happened once. I wish I had it recorded to show you. It's pretty funny. Alright, so we're going to go to the other one. Oh my god. I got to do this video. This is fucking ridiculous.
Hey there, girl. Yeah. Come on. Ah. There. Oh, back. Yeah. So up now. Yeah. Hill.
I was going to do this video over, and look what happened. He spawned. So, there you go. That might work. Let him come up to you. Alright, there it is. He knocks you down. Start spamming O. Just keep hitting O. At least on PlayStation. I don't know what it is on Xbox. Alright, there you go. Right when you see that break free come up and stay on the screen, get ready to hit R2. For me, it's one shot. I've seen it take up to 3 shots. Look how much health got knocked down. Get my hat. I'm not gonna skin him. You can get the large meat off him. So I don't know. Maybe what do you call it? Riding away a little bit and coming back. But look at that. He spawned. Let's see. Where did I see him? He was like standing right here. Let's see where that was on the map. Alright, it was a little lower, but where I killed him was right in that, as I say, between that first and second peak of those 2 lines there. Straight up from the curls and the first letters of the Hanging Dog Ranch there. So right about there, actually. Alright. Anyway, fuck, I know I'm going to get a bunch of thumbs down just because of me hitting trees and fucking up, but anyway, I'm trying to help people. It helped me, so hope it helps you. I basically explained it at the beginning. So, look, he didn't spawn when I was first there. That's interesting. So, when I went past it and came back, he was there. That's the first time I did that. I was actually going to restart the whole video, but I'm just going to keep it going. Alright, let's go to the other one. Because I think that's useful information to know. I mean, that's how we learn, right? You learn when you make the mistake. If everything goes smooth, there's nothing to learn from it. That's just applicable in life. I say that as a critical care physician. We don't learn when everybody's well. We learn when disease process, especially disease process, deviate from expected outcomes. So anyway, I'm rambling. All right, let's find the other guy. Oh shit, look, there's an O'Driscoll camp. I'm not gonna waste my time killing them. I already wasted enough time in this video. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see the
Yeah.
other area. And yes, I do, I'm a physician and I love video games. Started on the, the old Atari. I don't even think it had a number, 5200 or something. I think it was before that. The one I had just said Atari. A long time ago. Alright, let's see if he shows up. I don't see him. He usually shows up right here.
Yeah.
But did you see with the other bear where I let him come at me? Kind of run up at me. Because the time before, I ran up to him just to try to get things going a little quicker. And lo and behold, he just swiped at me and I was done. One hit. Full health, one hit. That reminds me. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little tired tonight. That reminds me, get your health back up when you get up to these bears. And the second thing is, I almost forgot, right after you kill a bear, make a save. You don't want to die accidentally on one of the other bears and lose your count. I mean, that's one bear there. Out of 18, that's one less you have to do, and I'd hate to have to do it again because you died. Lose your count. So this guy usually has always been here. I don't see him this time. But let's try what we just did before. Let's go past it. And let's come back.
Come on.
Let's give it a shot. Give it a little shot ski here. Make sure my carbine's in hand. Oh, I hear him. There he is. Look at that. There he is. Let him run up. Oh, fuck. Look at that. There's your one hit. And he ran up. I'm lucky I just saved. Yeah, I actually wanted to show you that. I mean, it can go bad so quick. I don't know. Did I do anything wrong? I really don't know. It's happened a couple times. Well, actually, this is the second time. Should I mean, if I back up, my back's to him, and I'm sure he would have taken me down. So he ran up and stopped. I think he needs to be running at you. Maybe when he's running at you, run up to him. So I'm going to keep that on. Again, I know people are going to thumbs down. They see fuck-ups and they just thumbs down. But I want to show the fuck-ups so that we can learn from it. All right? So, yeah. So the bear swiped me, but he had stopped, right? So maybe that's when you run up to him while he's running. I think that'll help. So I'm actually glad that showed it. So I'm going to find a place to, I'm not going to reload the save because I saved already and kept that one kill. And I didn't really lose anything while I'm dead. So I'm going to find a place that I can set up camp, which I think is right here. No, I got to go a little farther for whatever reason. There it is. Let's set up camp. Oh, almost went off the cliff. But yeah, save frequently. Alright, so I'm going to go. If the bear is there, I'm going to cut some of this out. I know it's a long video already, but here we go. So sleep, remember, hit X. Happens to be noon, but that doesn't matter. You're going to sleep twice. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out, and when I wake up and do all that, sleep twice, save, exit, load, sleep twice, and go back to get the bear. We'll see if he's there. Like I said, that Wallace station bear has been there every single time. So we can sleep again. X, just to go to the longest. Anyway, you can go back and forth and back and forth. So just be aware. I let him run to me, and then he stopped and swiped me. So that can happen. It can go bad. So make sure you save after you kill one. And I don't think I need to continue or add any more to show you if the bear's there or not. You can see there's two bears in close proximity. Excuse me. It's very late. It's 4 a.m. here. You can see there's two bears in close proximity, and really that's it. Just back and forth, back and forth. So I slept twice. Tried to sleep again. Oh, it's letting me sleep again. Did I sleep twice already? Let's do it again. So keep sleeping till you can. that you can't sleep anymore. Usually it says you can't sleep again. I don't know why it let me do it again, but there it is. All right, so I'm gonna go out, save the game, exit, reload, and then sleep twice. And on my last sleep, noon, and go back the other way. But as I say, that's interesting. Go past the area, and I came back, and this one spawned also, right? So, because when I first showed up, he wasn't there. I mean, he was a little farther to the east, but I think it was when I went past it and came back. So just keep that in mind. That might be a helpful tip. I know I am long-winded, and I know this was long, but I like to be very thorough in my explanations. There are some people that find that helpful. So for those that find it helpful, and this did help, shit, man, this is what worked for me. So you guys enjoy. Take care.